Hello everybody, Reckless Gamer here. Welcome back to part 6 of Sonic 06. It's been like about a week since the last episode that I recorded, and I just barely came back to the game today, and I'm actually like discovering new things about it the more I play. It's kind of weird like how you're forced to get used to certain things, because a major complaint about like a lot of the controls of the game are that like you can't do certain things. Like if I spin dash, I can't jump out of the spin dash no matter what I do. If I press square though, I could cancel out of the spin dash, you know. So it's certain little things like that. There's another thing too, the slide. You can't jump out of the slide, but if you tap square, you will cancel the slide. That's something I've actually never fucking realized before, and I just find that kind of crazy. So it's like if you do realize that you could tap it and then jump real quick, you know what I mean? So it almost seems like you're jumping out of the slide, but you're not, you know? So I think that's a little bit cool, but not really. You know what I mean? Because in like any other Sonic game, you'd just be able to jump out of the slide. So besides all that though, let's get into the episode. Last time we found a Chaos Emerald in the future, the ruined future that Silver comes from. Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails also peeped in on a convo that involves Silver, but they didn't really question it too much. And then, so yeah, we get back to the future. We found out that Elise is going to die aboard the egg carrier, so we need to find her. We need to figure out what's going on, because apparently when you're in the past, time still moves in the present. So yeah, what you're going to want to do is come talk to these guys. This is the Soliana City Station. If you see anything suspicious in the station or on the trains, please let us know. The station is currently closed. The station has been closed off for security reasons. So yeah, I think somebody around here is going to tell you about it. This little kid right here, Red. This is supposed to be a ventilation shaft that connects to the station. I wonder if there's some way to open it inside. Okay, the loading screen tells you to collect information about Elise, but I don't think nobody's going to actually say anything. But I don't know if anybody's going to actually tell me that Elise has been captured again. Maybe she hasn't. Maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, we got the bounce bracelet. Go fucking in here and let's get started with this level.
Son, shouldn't you take the train before chasing after me?
Help! Sonic, help!
Yes! Get ahead and help the train! Okay, yes!
Oh my god, guys, I can't breathe. I don't know how I pulled that off, but I did. So this is Radical Train, I believe the stage is called. We gotta actually follow Dr. Eggman's train. That's the objective that it's... Holy shit! That's the objective that it says on the loading screen. So, oh no! This is Sonic 06, guys. Okay, so this is Radical Train. Our objective here is that we actually have to stop Dr. Eggman's train. By doing that, we'll come to all these little sections here with the little switches. We gotta press it in order to stop some bombs from going off. That doctor's a madman, let me tell you. Oh fuck, it happened again. Okay, so yeah, let me actually explain what the fuck is going on right there. Basically, we're at this little fucking automated section. You're gonna have to line yourself up pretty right. If you don't, see, you can't. It's actually really hard to. The way I stayed there is you have to just hold the right stick. Hold the stick right. The left stick right. God damn it. You know me, I can't talk, guys. Sorry. Hold that left stick right, and you should stay on that goddamn platform, and you won't get launched off like I just did. Twice. Oh yeah, I heard some people try to say that Sonic's homing attack doesn't arch up, but as you guys saw there, I don't know if I'll leave the footage in, but the first time I was able to get up to that, the first and second time I was able to get up to the wire just fine. So I've heard some people try to say that only Shadow's homing attack arches up. You know, maybe that's not exactly true, but maybe I'm not exactly understanding what people mean by that, so. Yeah. I just showed off the cake there because, like I said, there actually can be a little bit of variety with the attack. It's just I'm basic as fuck, and like I said, only now that I've been playing this game a lot more recently. Am I able to figure out these little minute things about it, like how I said you could cancel out the spin dash with the square button, which is something I never knew before. Make sure you hit that fucking switch. I don't know who's fucking buzzing. Oh, they were just left over. Trying to get a decent score, get a decent rank, you feel me? No deaths, all that such. So yeah, look at this. I'll hit him and then I'll go there. Bam. See? I was kind of on the same plane as it, but... Oh shit. Oh, thank God. I didn't know where that was about to lead me. You can't fucking do the light speed dash for circular rings. In some other Sonic games, they let you do it, and other ones they don't, so... Let's get out of here.
I'll be able to move faster if I go on top
See?
of the
Got up there just fine. I don't know if that's just because I know how to manipulate this shit, or if it's because this shit does arc upward, but I don't know. Because it's not really an arc, it's like more like a straight dash towards it, but I don't know. I've just seen people say that only Shadow could do that, when I'm able to do it pretty just fine, you know? This is where that bounce comes in handy. Fuck! Homing attack it! Yep. That shit would have fucking blown the fuck up. Oh, look it. We're done.
Elise's train is... Uh-oh.
Gotta speed up! Let's get out of here! I didn't get that. I'm not gonna even try to go back and get it either. I didn't get that one. It's bullshit, man. Like, what? What do they want me to do? Jump! Yeah, so we got another max speed section here. If you guys... Oh, shit. I had no clue. It's been a while. Sorry.
Elise's train is... Uh-oh. Gotta speed up.
Bam, got it. Let's go. This time we're getting him. I know what to do now. Holy shit. You can't move in air.
Elise's train is... Uh-oh. Gotta speed up.
Lucky for me, I have a decent amount of lives. Ah, missed it again. It's all good though. At least I won't. Oh, okay. That's still good. We're still good. Jump here. Fuck. Okay. I could have gotten that medal, but I was too scared to, guys. I'm trying to get as much medals as I can, even though we already know they're pointless. This part, I'd say just spam the square button or X button, whatever you're playing, but oh. I was gonna say, I know there's a medal or two scattered around here, so maybe it's not too good, but look at it, I got it just fine.
I'm almost there. Elise, hang on.
There's gonna be another one coming up. It's right there, let's get it. I missed it. This is crazy, guys.
Elise's train is...
One more opportunity to get them. I'll just cut it in if I get these ones or not. Maybe I won't cut it in. Who knows? Let's see. Bam! I got it. Let's go. It's right there. No opportunity though. It's all good. I missed that one. I believe the next one is actually the last one. This part, I used to always die on it for some reason. I don't know why. It's because I would line myself up with the fire. Just don't line yourself up with it and you should be fine. And then if you actually manage to grab that invincibility there, you should be good. And bam, we got it. It would have been smarter if I could have gotten the ring bonus. And there goes my score that I wanted to keep so good. But, you know, that's how it goes with these max speed sections. So, I don't think this one is as bad as, like, some of the other ones. But at the same time, oh, I boomed my mic. At the same time, it could be. So, you know, it may or may not give you a hard time. It just really depends. Because I used to have a hard time with it. And then all of a sudden, like, one day I just beat it when I was a kid. So, you know. It is what it is, kind of. If you don't die, if you just blaze through it and not try to prioritize those dumb medals, then you'll actually probably get an S rank, but who knows.
I knew it! I knew you'd return. You had to.
You again.
This time, there will be no more interruptions! The Iblis Trigger must die!
Sonic.
So how was your little walk?
Ah!
Elise!
Ah! It's time to end this.
Who?
Mephiles! Why are you getting in my way?
I'm Shadow. Shadow the Hedgehog.
Now stop it. You have nowhere to go.
Oh God.
I would rather die than be your prisoner again.
So what are you going to do, princess? Do you plan to jump?
The fact that he would just tempt her like that, like why? You need her, don't you?
Farewell. Sonic!
You won't get away that easily.
You think you can intimidate me with just your size? Come on, let's see what you can do.
Okay, yeah, so now we're taking on the Egg Genesis. Like I said, I can't actually remember if Elise was captured in between Sonic. Because I think she got, I meant rescued. I think she got rescued in between Sonic going into the future and him coming back. But, you know, we'll figure that part out later, I guess. So anyway, we rescued her again, you know. And now Eggman's deployed this robot on the Egg Genesis. Kind of like our first little taste of a little, not exactly, I'm sorry. There was like the Egg Golem in SA2. The Bio Lizard as well in SA2 Chaos, so I'm kind of wrong about that. But I was just gonna say this is kind of like our little taste of what the Guardians will be like in Sonic Frontiers, hopefully. But who knows? Anyway, the first hit that I did was the right way to take this guy down, but from here on, I'm just gonna take him down the other way that you could do it. They forgot to take away Silver's hitbox, so later on we'll be playing as Silver, obviously. And he takes on this boss. I believe they all take on the same bosses. Not exactly, actually, I'm sorry. Shadow has a few bosses of his own. Maybe Silver does too, but who knows. And yeah, they forgot to take away Silver's hitbox, so you could just go ahead and bounce up. And then, yeah. It might be intentional since we did just get the bounce bracelet, but I'm not quite sure myself, so who knows. Another way to get more points through this this fight is to smash into the rocks and the boxes and stuff. It'll give you more points for some reason. Not sure why. The same goes for the Egg Cerberus as well. I forgot to mention it. So besides like destroying enemies and everything, destroy these boxes and everything if you want to get a decent score. Chances are you'll S rank it anyway if you're hitting the bottom hitbox, so you know. I'm just doing it just cause. Gotta talk about something, right? Trying to get as good of a rank as I can on most of these, you know. That's it. So yeah, like I said, the normal way to do it is the first way I did it. Just go back and watch that again. He makes enemies spawn after every so often. You homing attack chain up there, and then you'll bounce on his head.
Too easy. No
Got the A rank, not the S. Probably should have destroyed a little bit more robots, but it's all good. Maybe I could have been a little faster too. Who knows, who knows. Just trying to give you guys tips on if you are trying to get those S ranks, you know. I'm trying.
That was a gutsy move back there.
Well, I was desperate and, I just had to get away. I owe you a lot, Sonic. Sonic!
I'll head into the jungle.
Okay.
Okay, so now we are like in the outskirts of Soliana. This is like, I don't know what the area is called. There's no way for me to check. I can't remember what this area is actually called, but it's like the outskirts basically. So we gotta go head over to the jungle, but let's just go see if we could find a couple things, and then I'll also use this time to, you know, explain some of my thoughts on a little bit of the story that's happening. So yeah, like when we were in the future, Sonic sees Silver talking to Mephiles, and Knuckles comments on how Mephiles looks like Shadow, but when they meet back up with Shadow, they don't like question or interrogate Shadow. But you could just say that like, well, they know it's not Shadow. Like that guy's obviously not Shadow. He didn't sound like Shadow. He sounded just like Knuckles, actually. You know, I think if there was just a little bit more thought put into it, they would like interrogate him, and then Shadow would like let them in on it, and then Sonic could, you know, kind of come back to Elise once he's got it right here and be like, yo, hey, there's kind of a lot more at play than we, you know, than we suspected. So we just gotta kind of be careful, you know what I mean? As something, Sonic is a little bit nonchalant in the game, which is fine and everything, but you know, it shows that in the cutscene that we just saw, like, it shows that he obviously like has some kind of attraction towards Elise, whether from his end, whether it be romantic or not. Oh god, my controller's so fucked. I gotta get a real PS3 controller. It doesn't matter if he likes her or not. The point is that he would want to keep her safe regardless. He's going out of his way. You know, he's picked up this mission. Eggman's obviously trying to bother her, so, you know, you would think that he would be like, hey, like, there's kind of something else at play here. Eggman's trying to get your power. There's somebody trying to kill me, and there's some evil dark thing that Shadow's investigating. You know what I mean? So that's all tied to the mystery of 10 years ago. So you'd think something like that would pop up. But I'm not exactly sure how much Shadow knew at the point. Because like I said, it's been some time since I played it. So we'll see. And yeah, there's like nobody for me to talk to out here as far as I can tell. So yeah, I actually never knew you could slide. That's actually crazy. I'm telling you, this game doesn't incentivize you to really do like the actions or commands or whatever you want to say that are at your disposal. So I never knew you could actually slide with them. On top of that, you can actually slide and activate your orb, which, if I'm correct, when you slide, you should have invincibility until the slide ends. So if you do that and do this, there's a potential that you could bash through everything the way that you're supposed to. Like, not the way that you're supposed to, but, you know, most people would assume that you're supposed to run and bash through enemies. But maybe the real intention for it is that you're supposed to slide and then activate. Blah, 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 blah. But who knows? Maybe I'm just thinking of ways to get around this fucking broken-ass game. I'm not trying to make excuses. So anyway, now that I've gotten all that dumb shit out of the way, there's really no one to talk to. Let's go ahead and head to the stage. We're gonna want to use their power to run across this water. There's hella slowdown because of the water graphic and the orb, so just be careful. Best way to get through it is actually just to homing attack across the lake as you do that, but you know me, gotta show off the game. Let's go.
Let's run straight up.
So yeah, now we're here at Tropical Jungle. This is actually probably like my third favorite Sonic stage, if I'm being honest with you. Ah, there's a medal back there. I gotta go get it. You know me, I'm crazy. I can't help it. They're there, so I want to pick it up, even if it does nothing. Nothing at all. Let's go.
Sonic, it looks like you can grab that bud. If you jump when the bud is glowing, you may be able to jump higher.
Yeah, I mean, like I said last time in the first, it was actually not in the first Elise stage. It was in, I can't talk right now, sorry. In White Acropolis, when Sonic was snowboarding, he said something, you know what I mean? And basically, the point I'm trying to get at, Jesus, I'm trying to... That's the run. This is why I can't talk and play this game, guys. So yeah, there's sometimes a little bit of merit of what the characters are telling you, like, when the bug glows, you can hit it. Oh shit. Damn. What the? I do want to see where the screen will take me though. Damn. This is exactly why this is like my third favorite level. I don't know if I like Dusty Desert more or if I like this stage more, but I like both of them a lot. I might like this one a little bit more, with Sonic at least, you know? Right where I was. Back to me. But yeah, so this stage is actually pretty cool. That's what I was talking about earlier with the slide and the... Kinda, huh?
I'm going right up the middle.
Okay, Sonic. That doesn't sound provocative. See, that kind of works like I was saying. If I had more speed, it would be working even better. So that's a little bit, you know, I don't know if that adds merit to the game or not. That's exactly why I'm doing the playthrough, because I'm just like, is this game good? No, it's not.